With so many families struggling right now financially, they're having to make a choice. Do they put food on the table or do they care for their home? There is one company here in Arizona that wants to take some of those tough decisions and the stress out of having to make decisions just like that. I want you to meet via Zoom Wayne Decker. He is the owner of PlumbSmart Plumbing, Heating, and Air, and he is helping families right now in our very own community who have been hit hard because of COVID-19. Wayne, it's so good to have you on Sonoran Living. What are you and your company doing to help those who are struggling?
Good morning, Terry, and thank you for having me. Well, it came to my mind that, many of us are uncomfortable about this pandemic, but it's the ones who are facing financial challenges. And what happens when, with that, they have an emergency plumbing problem? So for me, it seemed the right thing to do, and we are able to do it, is to provide free emergency plumbing services. So that's not an anxiety or a stress that may just add to what's already part of their lives.
Wow, this is huge, Wayne. And I want our viewers to really wrap their heads around what you're saying, because, a lot of people may not even think of picking up the phone and calling you because they know they just don't have the finances to do it. But it's so important. I can imagine when your technicians are out there, you have run into a lot of grateful tears.
Well, you know what? I think that is the beauty of this program, of this effort to help people, is our technicians, our office staff, we hear the stories of what it means to be able to take that humbling position of calling because you have the need, and then have a professional plumber come out and take care of that. And it's been extraordinary. We have one person, and it was the proverbial clogged toilet. And let's face it, a family with a clogged toilet is not a good thing, because typically when the one toilet's clogged, it's usually a main line, and it's probably both or three or whatever. And for us to be able to come out there and take care of that, she literally was weeping while she was saying thank you to my technician. The blessing was to the technician just as much, if not more. So our technicians have been experiencing this, the graciousness and the humility and the gratitude, and it's just been so positive.
Oh, Wayne, I just so grateful for you to give back to our community in need like that. And I have to ask you, how do you stay in business, even on the side of your trucks? All of your trucks out there, you say, plumbers charge too much. What?
Well, that was a slogan I came up with when I started PlumbSmart. And the reason is the industry in general charges so much for their services that they make high-powered attorneys look cheap. And for me, it's one thing to have a proper profit margin that allows us to stay in business, of course, and allows goals to be profitable and have a lifestyle for you and your employees that you'd like to have. But there's a line between going way overboard, where the policy of other companies is to get as much as you can regardless of the situation. And at PlumbSmart, we just look at it different. We're more about the relationship, the repeat business, the referral, the position of knowing that customer is happy with the price, considering that 87% of all plumbing complaints is about price.
Wow, Wayne, it's pretty impressive. I have to tell you, and I know that, and I'm going to share this with our viewers. You shared it with me. You've helped a lot of families in need, and those people, when they can pay it forward, will do the exact same thing, my friend. Thank you so much, Wayne, for joining us on Sonoran Living. And let me give you this information one more time in case you missed it. Valley homeowners in need of emergency plumbing services who are financially struggling because of this pandemic, your emergency services are free. Thank you to PlumbSmart Plumbing, Heating, and Air. They're located at 3010 East Main Street in Mesa. Call 480-405-4380 or visit the website. It's just PlumbSmart.com.